boxing. You can do it with somebody else. You can box by yourself. I love boxing with K-Man. It's great fun. I love being outside in the fresh air. But what if I can't go outside in the fresh air? And what if he's not there? Does that mean that I don't box? And it seems to be that there's a lot of people who use other people as a reason for doing or not doing. Now, you and I can't control what other people do, so I'm just going to ask this question. If you want to do something, do you need somebody else to come and inspire you, motivate you, hold you accountable? What if they don't show up? And I think it's a really important question, because if you expect somebody to motivate you, inspire you, hold you accountable, and they don't show up, is it possible then that you have somebody to blame? I didn't do it because blah, blah didn't show up. What if we hold ourselves accountable? What if we are the reason that stuff gets done? And if somebody comes into our life to make it easier or better or helps or does hold us accountable, that just becomes an added bonus rather than the reason we did it, the reason we didn't do it. Are you self-motivated, self-inspired, self-disciplined, self-educated? And I'm not asking you, I'm asking me. I think it's a really important question that we all ask ourselves every day. Am I doing all the things that I need to do to make sure that I get everything done that I need to get done? Or am I using other people as an excuse for not getting it done? And I always ask that question for the very specific reason of our children. If our kids think that they need somebody to motivate them, inspire them, help them, hold them accountable, is it possible that they will learn from us that I can't do it if there's nobody there to help me? And I'm so very privileged, and I share this regularly. My father taught me that the best place to find a helping hand is at the end of your own arm. And is it possible that if you do as much as you can do yourself, that other people are more likely to help you because they can see that you're serious? If we're constantly asking for help and asking to be motivated and asking to be inspired and please can you help me, is it possible that we become, or we get into the habit of relying on other people? And I don't know what world you live in, but I found the tough way, the hard way, the realistic experience is that most people don't show up for you. And if you do have people in your life who are showing up to motivate you, inspire you, hold you accountable, could they be an added value to your life rather than the reason you get something done? If you need a coach, if you need a trainer, if you need a counselor, if you need somebody to help you, could it be easier or could it work better if you've got everything on track yourself and then you go, well, these are the things that I can't do on my own, or these are the things I can't work out by myself, or these are the things that I need your help with, rather than I'm just hopeless or useless or helpless and I can't do anything by myself. And I'm asking very strongly because we have now a world where it seems we're getting weaker and softer and less resilient, and we get upset about some of the craziest things. I know that you know as well as I do, there are people who get upset when they don't have enough likes on social media, or if somebody unfriends them on social media, or if somebody says something nasty about them. Well, people are always going to say nasty stuff, and people are always going to criticize, and people are always going to try and pull us down. Are we strong enough to handle that, and how do we get strong enough to handle that? And is it possible that the only way to get strong and tough is to be self-reliant, not reliant on other people? Because I'm going to ask the question again, if I rely on somebody else, what if they don't show up? A lot of people share this with me about their exercise program. I need to go to a class, or I need to have my friend come and walk with me, or I need to have a trainer, or I need to have somebody to inspire me to exercise. Well, once again, what if they don't show up? And I always use this example. I don't need anybody to inspire me to brush my teeth. How about you? I'm pretty cool bathing on my own. I don't need somebody to motivate me to have a bath or a shower. I don't need somebody to motivate me to eat food. I don't need somebody to motivate me to breathe. They're all important parts of my life. Shouldn't exercise, education, continual growth to become a better person, a stronger, tougher, wiser, fitter, healthier, stronger person, shouldn't they just be normal parts of our life that we don't need help with? And if we do need help with them, is it possible that we should get that help from people who are perhaps that we can learn from, because they are self-reliant, self-motivated, self-educated, rather than other people that need help from other people. I'm asking for a very personal and specific reason. I want our kids to grow up in a world where they are tough and strong and resilient and mentally able to deal with challenges. And how do we teach them to do that if we keep saying, ask for help, get somebody to hold you accountable, make sure there's always somebody there to walk with you or exercise with you or help you study? It'd be nice, yes, if there's people to help, but what if there isn't? And wouldn't it be nice to be able to say, I did this with my own two hands. I did this with my own brain. And if I have people to cheer me on or motivate me or inspire me or help me, that's great. But what if the people that come into my life criticize me, pull me down, are negative towards me? How do I handle that if I'm not mentally tough and mentally strong? So yes, I love to box with the K-Man, but if he's not here, I go out and box with Basil. Now, Basil's just a bag. Very capable of, he holds himself upright and he doesn't move, and I can get puffed and push hard and enjoy the outdoor experience without having somebody there to hold the bag for me. Because I think that when we get tougher and stronger and better and wiser, it's better if we do it on our own drive, our own internal self-discipline and self-motivation, rather than have to have somebody else do it for us. So thank you in advance for being the person who inspires your world to be healthy, fit and strong if you're not already. If you are healthy, fit and strong and you are inspiring your world, thank you so much. That's what Romax is all about. I would love the world to be healthy, fit and strong. I would love everybody to have a career or business that they love. I would love everybody to be financially free and to have great people in their life. But I also understand that that doesn't happen by me motivating you or me inspiring you or me showing up every day. I will be here every day. I don't need to be inspired to come here. I will be here every day. I'm self-disciplined and self-motivated and self-educated, so I'll be here. If you need help to be educated and inspired and motivated, then come join me at Romax. I'm here every single day. Thank you for coming to Romax, and please live your life to the max so our kids can see a living, breathing example that it's possible. You don't have to live average. You don't have to have a crappy life. You can have a happy, successful, healthy, fit, strong life, body, career, relationships, and we are the living, breathing example of that. Wouldn't that be awesome? Thank you for coming to Romax.